Ladies and G's, boys and G's, it's the forbidden son of athletics, KaraboJ, with another episode of the TRACKINSIDER ZA. I am not alone, I am with.
He is here with Thapelo, Mhlanga, aka Thappies.
Ladies and G's, boys and G's, it's the forbidden son of athletics, KaraboJ, with another episode of the TRACKINSIDER ZA. I am not alone, I am with.
He is with Thapelo, Mhlanga, aka Thappies, and we here to give you the best news in athletics. As he always says, there is no other show around the world that's like this one.
Welcome to the TRACKINSIDER ZA, the only track and field talk show in the world, the only athletics honest show in the world. The first ever to do it. It's gonna seem weird, it's gonna seem like we are stepping on grounds that has never been stepped on before, and that's what we're all about. Welcome to it. A new week, a week full of not too much of athletics. As we know, we are getting at the end of the season. There's World Juniors this week. There has been the Diamond League at Eugene, the Prefontaine Classic this week as well. So we're gonna mostly focus on that. And I have the World Juniors results here. Today is day 5, the last day. It's day 5, the last day. It's been going on for 4 days. Some good performances, solid performances for juniors actually. Nothing shocking. Not a sub 10. There's nothing crazy except for the guys that look older. You know, there's a couple of guys that look older. There's a couple of guys that don't look their age, but it's all looks. We don't know how old they are. We don't have the IDs. It's just looks. There's a couple of people that are saying, some of the Kenyan guys look old. This guy who is 17, but he looks way over 17. We're not gonna argue age.
We're not gonna argue about ages. We don't know who was born when. It's juniors. Juniors have been quite. Some races were quite nice to watch. So definitely there are some races to speak about. Seeing some of the heats and semis, then the way they ran through the heats and semis is quite good on the level that they're running on also. Also the Eugene Diamond League was quite interesting. There was quite some fast times. There was quite some beautiful times that were delivered over there. So definitely something interesting to look at over there too. Yeah,
I think going first into the World Juniors, we saw, for me, from watching, I just observed and I saw that these people are actually juniors. There's a couple of mistakes that they make, a couple of unforced errors that come out of different performances in different races. For instance, the 400-meter hurdles, the men's hurdles. I think it was the semi-final, and there's a guy from Jamaica. He eased off. He was literally second.
And then he eased off into 4th position. Was it 3rd or 4th position?
4th.
Literally.
Did not qualify for the final. And that was in the last 20-30 meters.
Yeah, and that thing is, he didn't just ease off. He almost walked through the line. I saw that he was literally shaking with his dreadlocks side to side. He almost walked through the line.
2 guys passed him.
He literally didn't make the final now. I think as a coach, I would be very, very angry at him for doing something like that.
I mean, look, for me, it shows me that, okay, this is World Juniors and it's a place to learn. A lot of athletes are there, first time in this world stage, first time at that global level, because you're facing people that you've never faced before, and they're literally going all out each and every race. So there's nerves, there's loss of focus. There's a lot of things that go into this. But at the same time, man, you had it. He was in. He was literally. He was comfortable in 2nd position. He worked hard throughout the whole entire race until the last hurdle. He worked hard, and then the last 20 meters, he suddenly just shut down into. That was a shutdown.
That was
there was a shutdown.
That was a shutdown. That one.
Talking about the performances, 400 meters to be specific, South Africa had a 4x4 mixed relay. They in the heats. This is what they did. This is the final. So we have the final results. I did not take the heats, the results for the heats, because, come on, man. We have some finals which we had South Africans or South African performers. So South Africa finished. This is actually the heat. They finished third in the heat. With Ryan Jordan, Angelique Strydom, Charlize Elland, and Adrian. Okay, I can't see that full name. So they did well in that regard. This was day 1 in the 4x4 mixed relay. I was happy to see South Africa having an under 20 mixed relay.
Mixed relay,
team. Yeah. They qualified for the final. We will share the results with you. And then we had our first medal. Was it day one? Yeah, day one in the afternoon session.
Yeah.
This event is the women's pole vault. Mireille Reinstorff, 4.15, an African under 20 record, finished first, gold medal from South Africa. Well done.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. Also to see that in South Africa we are having pole vaulters that are coming up. We haven't seen ourselves having pole vaulters in a while, so having them at junior level, we are hoping that it is something that they're going to work hard on, and that they work hard towards their senior level too, and that when they get to the senior level, they can actually keep on performing the way that they were performing, and actually do better than the way that they were performing, so that they can be medal contenders in the senior level and bring back medals for South Africa then. So that is definitely something that I'm looking forward to also.
Yeah, shout out to the group in PAL. You know, there's a group in PAL that specializes in pole vault.
Yeah.
Look, they produced this guy Yaku van Veek, Nikolai. He's now at the University of Georgia. You know, this lady as well, Mireille. There's a guy as well who just won the pole vault, the men's pole vault.
Yeah.
He got a medal. I'm not sure which color. You know, I missed the results. And I'm not sure which color medal, but he's also from PAL. So there's this group from PAL, and that's where Okert Brits is from. I think Okert Brits, the South African record holder in the pole vault, is working with another coach. With another coach in PAL, so they were really developing pole vault. They're really developing some good pole vaulters from that province, and they play. Shout out to that group. Keep on
doing what you're doing. Actually, it's amazing what they're doing.
An African record by our young Mireille, you know.
Yeah, that is
well done.
That is something beautiful, definitely.
Yeah. And then this is the South African under 24 by 4 mixed. In the final, they finished fifth with a time of 3:23.98. Season best, obviously, Anthony Norke, Molepo Precious, Angelique Stradom, and Lyth Pillay. Good team. Oh, wait. Good team. Sure. Good team on paper. Good for experience. I think Lyth and Anthony did well in this competition.
Yeah.
You know, they went for the 4x4 relay. I think they also went for the men's relay.
Yeah.
But they did not qualify for the final in the men's relay. They also had to focus on the
individual races, which was also quite big.
Yeah, well done for them. Well done to South Africa for finishing fifth in this one. I think it's the first ever team we have running a mixed relay at this level, under 20 level.
No, we have
under 20?
Before. Yeah, we have had.
4x4 mixed?
Yeah,
When?
Socks.
And who?
Socks, they came third. Socks and the Times ZA.
That was not under 17.
That was youth, ne?
Yeah.
That was youth.
This is like the first time we have an under 20 team.
Okay, yes, I'm sorry.
But yeah, we also had an under 17 team. I remember they got a medal as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well done to that. And then in the 3,000 meters, we had Jason Bowers. This was like the first day. Jason Bowers he's also from Vaal.
He's from
Vaal. He's been doing well, man, in South Africa, performing well. You know, he's been pushing with Renier de Villiers.
Yeah. We
will get there. We need to get
to such topics.
But Jason Bowes, well done. He finished 11th, 8:30. Good experience under the belt. Well done. Still a lot to learn. Still a junior. Good luck with the future. And then another one from South Africa. I think this is this can't be a 400. Let me check what event is this. Yeah, this is the javelin throw. Michaela van der Westhuizen with a 53.94 in the final as well, 6th place. Well done, good experience. All the best with the future. You know, it's a good experience for these kids, man. They're gonna grow to maybe have an experience of performing at this stage. Because one interesting thing is that there's also World Juniors next year. So those who are 18 can actually qualify for World Juniors next year
again.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
Because there are some of the athletes that are actually younger, but then they've been taken as part of the team because they are good enough to represent and they are running and performing at the level of the juniors. So they're still being juniors next year. They have another opportunity. If they did well or did not do as well as they want to, they can still have another opportunity to represent at a junior level next year and still go out to the worlds, you know. I think when you get to run worlds at such a young age, you get to see how it is to perform such a high level, and some of the athletes that you perform with on at World Juniors, those are the people that are going to be your competition at when you get to seniors, because those are people that peak and do so amazing, like the likes of Noah Lyles.
Noah Lyles with Gift now.
Yeah, because they both
Michael Norman.
Gift and Clarence. Thank you. That's all I said. Those two ran together at junior, and they're still performing on that level at a senior level. So I think that is quite beautiful, because look at how they came from that level and they were groomed so beautifully to go into their senior level.
Most definitely. Another one finishing in the final for South Africa. This is the women's 3,000 meters. Naledi Makata with the 9:55 finishing 8th. Well done as well. Let's go to the 100 meters men final.
Yeah.
Benjamin Richardson was a good favorite to finish in the middle places, and he did exactly that. He delivered with a 10.28 in the final, getting a silver medal. Well done.
Yeah, that was quite beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful to see actually how for the past few years we've always had medal contenders on our junior circuit, but then the question is, where do they end up? Because we had a junior winner the last time. He was from Western Province.
Luke Davids.
Where's Luke Davids?
Luke Davids is, I think he had an injury last year, but came back this year, trying to push there. But yeah, I think he has potential to do well in the future, man.
Okay. Definitely. I'm hoping that the athletes that we do have on the junior levels that perform so well at the junior level, they actually have the promise to go into a beautiful future with the right coaches and the right care. One thing is, I think we are in need of a lot of high performance centers in South Africa where we can keep our young athletes groomed, taken care of nicely, injury free, and getting faster and stronger. So I'm hoping as the years go by we can have more of that, so that our South African junior athletes can get better and look better for the future.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna get better, man. I think Luke is one promising sprint in South Africa. Like, that Western Province has something that it produces, the likes of Roscoe Engel, Nabil Parker,
Yeah.
Also, I think maybe the coach is good enough for him.
Yeah.
He has ran 10.2, 10.3 at a young age, so he just needs to maybe replicate those performances, grow as well. Start doing some certain things, maybe as seniors do. We don't know what it is in sprinting, but I feel like when you are in distance, for instance, you increase your mileage.
Your mileage,
Yes, those type of things. So they might do it in sprinting as well.
Yeah.
The women's discus throw, we had second place, Minnie de Klerk. She's a goat, man. I think she's doing so well. An African under 20 record, 53.5. She then went to the shot put. I will get there to the shot put. And then there was a javelin throw, men. We actually had no one. Yeah, there's no one here.
By javelin?
No, there's no one. I don't know why I took the screenshot, but there's no one. And then in the long jump, I anticipated this guy, to be specific, Jason Tito.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Jason Tito has always been such a beautiful performer. I did not know he's still under the junior circuit, but I remember he was still quite a young jumper when I was still performing on a junior level myself. He used to be quite a beautiful performer on the national circuit. He would do so well. So yes, please.
Unfortunately, fell out. He posted right now not the best performance, but he will come back. He's a good one for the future as well.
Definitely.
You can't really judge. I think them on this level, at junior level. It's still a young age. Still a lot of mistakes. There's a lot that you are going to learn.
Yeah.
But once you get on the senior level, that's now when we can be critical and say, come on. We need to get there. Yeah, we need to get there. But unfortunately, him and Abdad got 11th and 12th. Great experience. Go learn. Come back.
Definitely into a learning curve. Yeah.
Okay, now what's happening? Oh, it's just going down. Next picture, please. And then, high jump, the men, Brian Rads, final as well, got 5th, 2.14. Well done. All the best. He's still 18.
Yeah. Jumping at 2.14 is still quite a beautiful. Yeah. It's a beautiful height.
It's okay. Yeah. Look, man, he's still young. He can improve. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah. Mine came back. It's a short put. The woman's short put.
Yeah.
She won. With a 17.40. I think it was throw number 2 or 1. She's absolutely amazing. We are looking at a young protege, a young female, Kyle Blechno type.
Yeah,
she's doing good. Danny Roots as well. She's training with the Blechno group.
Yeah.
With a 15.61, she finished in third. So we got 2 medals out of 3 in the women's shot put. But yeah, that's what they did in the 400-meter women's final. Precious Molepo of Prestige College, we know she went sub 53 last year.
Yeah.
Was it last year or 2019?
2019.
Yeah, 2019. She went 53.98 to finish 5th in the final. And then there was the men's final, which was really interesting.
What a
final.
Ooh.
Anthony Pesela, I must say, this guy from Botswana, well done. What a great finish. 44.5 at this age.
I was to actually see his results and the time that they ran, I was super impressed. I was very, very impressed. 44.5 at that age, but Botswana has had a few athletes at the age of 18 run of 44, so he's not the first one. There's definitely been more than 3 of them that I've seen, but then each and every time we see them at a junior level, and when it gets to a senior level, it's hard. We never really see them again. So I think it's impressive, but then let's hope for him to go into a senior level and still perform at that level, or even do better than what he's doing currently. So yeah, definitely.
Looks like they're cooking something there, man. And
they
the
are.
400. I mean, look at that 4x4 at the Olympics, getting a medal.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're cooking something.
Yeah.
Anthony Norkier, well done, man. 45.3. This was interesting. I thought Letlhogonolo was gonna win it.
Yeah.
I watched the race. He led the first 200. Letlhogonolo came out hard.
And
getting into the 300, 300, 310, 320. That's where they caught up to him. And look, he ran a personal best.
Yeah.
4th place, but he ran a personal best coming off of the Olympics. Well done, man.
Yeah.
Well done to the kid. 18 years.
He still also has a lot to do.
Yeah, 18 years, 45.5.
He's a good ass protege. He's been running very well for the past few years. He's been quite fast. So one thing I can hope for him is that so that he can be injury free, he can keep getting stronger and faster, so that he can run a 44 or 43, in a few years from now. So I'm hoping that he keeps learning and that he learns from this experience. He's still going to be a junior by next year, so he can still go and perform in on a world junior stage. He's already ran Olympics at his age, so he's starting to get the experience in on performing on such a high level. All that's going to need is for him to produce times on that high level, and things are definitely going to work out for him.
I think we're looking at Lyle maybe being the guy that really holds South Africa high in the 400. He's one good looking guy.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to make stupid choices, like, for instance, maybe at the age of 19, him getting into the tertiary level, now switching, going to the US and going to do some certain things that don't work for him, which he is doing good now. I think that's the biggest thing I don't want these young kids to do. You do well in South Africa, a college or university calls you in the US, and you're like, okay, I'm leaving. Yes, it's a good opportunity, but athletics-wise, think about it. Why would you leave something good and that's working for you for something that's not? So I hope they don't do that. I hope he progresses well here at home and he does well in the 200. Okay.
Before we pass on that, one thing about leaving for the US is that not all the places that you go to will produce a good athlete. There are some universities that you leave to, then we've been hearing about you in South Africa, then when you go that side, we don't hear about you anymore. And literally 4 years later, we just Ramakala, you're back in the country,
like,
and then you're like, I'm done studying, and we're like, oh, where you been the past 4 years? And you're like, nah, I've been injured and I've been going through what I go through. It's only, a handful of athletes that actually, what I can say is it's a handful of athletes also that stay in South Africa and keep performing well also, The only reason we would hear about you is that we are here to see you. And we keep being updated on how you perform. Some athletes go to America and they do quite well. So that's quite a hard decision. All we can say is whatever decision anybody takes going into their tertiary, we hope it's a good decision, and that you go into a university. But if things are working for you in South Africa, there's always, I need to change if stuff are working out for you. But hopefully they always make a good decision.
Last results at the World U20 Championships. Sinesipa Dambile finishing 3rd in the 200 meters men's final, with a 20.48 season best. After the season that he had, man, well done. Well done,
with all
Bolt.
his injuries and
yeah,
all
man.
that, man. Quite proud of the kid.
He actually
doing
trains
quite
there,
well.
Konada. You know, where I'm from. Well done, man.
Yeah.
You did well. Congratulations to the medalists. Congratulations to the competitors. Let's get to it now. You know, the what we really want to get to.
Yeah.
Why some of the athletes were not there.
Yeah.
We don't know.
There are a few athletes that
Medal contenders.
That definitely were medal contenders that were gonna do a lot that didn't get chosen for the team. They were not there, and people that were not even as fast as them
Were they?
were there.
Yeah. I think we need to say this, né? We might not know what the reason is.
Yeah.
But not knowing what the reason is, we are going to come from a point of view of somebody that does not know, but sees this as a failure for South African athletics. Because,
yeah.
example, Prudence Sekgodiso. Look at the way they won the 800 meters. She was literally the fastest junior that could have competed in this championship.
Against this championship.
Kelly Hodgkinson, Atingmo, those were the two fastest people that were faster than her.
Yeah.
I think there's one lady as well. 3 fast people that were only faster than her in the world this year. You know, and they were at the Olympics, and they are pro. They're not running these junior competitions.
Yeah.
Why was Prudence Sekgodiso not there?
Not there. She was.
In the 1500 meters, why was Karmi Prinsloo not there? In the women's 100, women's 200, why was Banele Shabangu not there?
In the men's 800, why was Renier not there?
Renier was not there.
Do you understand that there were so many races? I watched the 800 in anticipation, thinking like, I'm
Maybe
waiting to
someone
see
can
Renier.
explain.
And I'm like, I'm waiting to see Renier run, and his name just didn't pop up on the list. And then I found out he didn't get chosen for the team. I found out some of the people that even replaced.
It's Nikolai as well. I understand Nikolai just moved to the US now, but he could have competed in the pole vault. There's a couple of them, man. There's actually a couple of them.
There are a couple of people that could have been in that junior circuit. Like,
we don't understand.
Yeah, but I want to say, and by South Africa, bad decision making.
Yeah,
very, very bad decision. To whoever was choosing this team, and they did not consider the champions, people who won. I don't know.
I take it as we failed our athletes. We failed our athletes. We did not do them justice, man. They performed. They won their championships this year. They did well. Imagine Sarah Copeland, man. She won the seniors 15. No, actually Danielle Fester won the seniors 15. I think she won the seniors 5. Or there was a race she won, man. There's a 15 Sarah Copeland. The USA championships. She won, and she's still 19. We don't know. We don't know what happened. I don't know, man. I guess I want to get to the bottom of this because I tried texting Banele. Maybe we can call her after this. Try to find out what happened. Yeah, we'll try to find that out. Let's close the show now with what happened yesterday. The Eugene Diamond League, 21st of August.
That was quite beautiful.
We're going to do it fast. The Prefontaine Classic. Hayward Magic happened at Hayward Field, new Hayward Field. Beautiful stadium, world class, first track. We saw it. Beautiful results. Let's get into it. Men's 100 meters. Andre de Grasse winning it with a 9.74. I mean,
wait, I didn't see that race. I actually did not see that. 9.74.
Yeah, 9.74.
And I heard.
Look at how many men went sub 10.
Okay, let me see this. I'm sorry, I did not see this race. Unfortunately,
8 guys went sub 10.
Akani went
9 and 5. Yeah.
Shabbat. Nah. I think currently
the grass is
under the grass is hot.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
Yeah.
He's on fire. The fact that he also took the 200 meters the way that he did in by the Olympics, that also gives him confidence.
Yeah.
He's getting his speed back. I don't even need to say he's getting his speed back. 9.74, I think that's a PB.
Yeah.
He's got his speed back.
That's actually not his PB.
It's not his PB. His PB is 9.69, eh?
Yeah, nah, it has to be 9.7 something. The one that he ran at the Olympics.
But then it wasn't 9.74, yo.
Okay,
9.79 was the fastest time we saw at the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I think 9.74 is his PB. I can show.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure about that one.
Yeah, maybe equal this PB. Fred Curley 9.78. You know, come on, man.
Also, such
look
a
at him
beautiful
performing.
run, yeah.
Ronnie Baker wrapped up like the top 3 with a 9.82. I think I don't know what happened to Trayvon Bromell. I don't know what's going on with Akani Simpini, but well done, gents. There's the Diamond League final to look up to.
Yeah.
To look out for, and I think it's still gonna be the same field. What are they gonna produce? I don't know. I'm giving it to the under the grass.
Both 100 and 200.
We're gonna predict that maybe.
But then 200, 200 days
Yeah.
now lower allows who came with a spectacular time.
Yeah.
So
19.52. Kenny Bednarek with a 19.80. Josephus Lyles going 20.03. You know, the Lyles
running a
brothers
PB also,
top
yeah.
3. Almost going sub 20, but he will get there one day. One day is one day.
Yeah.
Right, Benjamin tried the 200 meters and he actually went 20.16. Not bad. Not bad.
yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Good results from Noah Lyles. 19.52, a new personal best for him. I think that's a new step. Are we gonna say
no.
19.52?
It's not his personal best.
Are we gonna say what is his personal
Isn't
best?
his personal best 1950 that he ran last year, or was it 96? Yeah, he ran 1950 last year, 2019. Yeah, 2019.
2019 performances like seem weird, man. Like
He ran 1950.
I literally
not his
forgot
best.
most of the 2019 results.
And I remembered when he ran 1954. I
Because
remember that he ran 1950 in 2019.
2020 was the year where like most
Nothing
distance
happened.
guys. Yeah, but the distance guys were chasing like 1 hour records and whatnot.
Yeah.
We don't have enough time. The men's 800, 144 for Marco Arop. Ferguson Rotich, 145. Look, they played I don't know what game, but yeah, winning time was 144.
Yeah.
Jakob Ingebrigtsen in the men's
In the mile, that was quite a beautiful race that he did. He took it from the beginning. He literally took it from the beginning
Yeah.
until the end, and he just dominated that race like so beautifully. So I think Jakob definitely a promising. He's a promising runner for the future. And I think we might start putting his name under the world record name, but he still has a lot to do to be able to get to that level. But yeah,
I think let's if you're gonna talk about the 1500 meter world record, we're gonna have to wait a couple of years, man.
yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
He still has.
If
he still
someone
has to work
goes
very hard.
326.3, 326.4, 326.5, maybe, but we still are going to work hard.
We saw that.
Yeah.
We saw that, but the person didn't break the world record.
Yeah. In the men's shot put, I want to say this, and I want to say this to all meeting organizers or race organizers. Please extend the shot put pit, because Ryan Krauser is literally throwing close to the end of it. Next thing you know, he's gonna jump. He's gonna throw over it.
Yeah.
At 23.15. I mean, look at this gap, man. Almost 2 meters.
2 meters.
This is not
The difference
centimeters.
between him and the other.
This is
the other
meters.
contenders.
Yeah, and these are world-class athletes. I don't know, man. What's happening with Ryan Krauser, man?
He's just. I think he's performing quite well, and the fact that he's the world record holder right now just keeps on motivating him more and more. I think when you're a world record holder and you have that thing inside of you, and you know that season is your season, you will definitely almost go undefeated. You will perform properly.
Yeah.
Everything is just going to go well for you, and I think it has that confidence booster inside of you, and I think it's doing the same for him, and his performance shows it too, that he is the world
It's
record
like
holder.
the athletics store, man, or the athletics American Captain America, man.
Yeah.
He's absolutely amazing. Good strength from him, and well done. I want to talk about this before the 100 meters. Women's 800, I think Mo finishing first with a time of 155.04, a new American record, a new world lead, a new meeting record, a new personal best, only 19.
She's a threat. She's a big threat. I won't lie. She's a threat.
When she crossed at the 600 meters, I think it was 121 or 122. I was like, what's happening?
And there is times even guys struggle to shuck when they be passing there. It's beautiful.
So, look, I'm going to be honest. I was thinking about it long and hard. She's 19. She has got good speed, good endurance, good stride length, absolutely good cadence, so relaxed, so poised. World record contender for me.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely a world record contender. I think in the next year or two, we're going to see her get closer and closer to it. The fact that she's so close to 154, which we haven't seen in a very long time. In a very, very long time, we haven't seen anyone come close to 154 or almost there. So if she goes 154, man, she's going to do amazing things.
Yeah.
She
Sifana
definitely has a
San,
beautiful future open for her.
Sifana San was attempting the 5,000 meter world record. Unfortunately, she did not get it. They say they're calling it the sum of Sifan. She got a 14:27. Good time. Yeah, it was definitely gonna be hard. Going for that record alone. But yeah, well done. Double Olympic champion. Well done.
She did the most.
Look, I think after the Olympics, the only thing that you just need to do is just get that win at the Diamond League or get the top 8 to get that money. Go to the final, get that money.
Get that and win it. I think also winning the Diamond League final would mean a lot to her.
Dalilah Muhammad as well won the women's 400 meter hurdles. Yo, she went hard, man. I thought she was
going for the world record. I think she was trying to attempt the world record.
52.7 with the new meeting record, which is an extra bonus for her. Let's get to it, man. The main race, the main final that happened, the 100 meters women's final. And a lot of people have been saying women are making the sport exciting than men are right now.
Yeah.
Elaine Thompson-Herah.
A whole 10:54 that she ran. I think I was shocked. I literally just stood there. I was shocked. It was beautiful. I loved it. It's beautiful from her, and I think now she has literally just secured her name as a world record contender. She's unfortunately been getting injured. You know, she's a fast runner, but she's been having her injuries. And I think if she's going to be injury-free and she's going to keep on performing like this, man, that world record might literally be on her fingertips. It might just literally be so close to her.
Let me just give you context of what happened in this race, right? 9 women lined up. 7 women went sub-11. Elaine Thompson-Herah, 10.54. World lead, national record, Diamond League record, second fastest woman of all time again. Second place, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, 10.73. Third place, Sherika Jackson with a new PB or equaling her personal best with a 10.76. Fourth place, Tiana Daniels of the USA, 10.83 with a new PB. Fifth place, Marie-Josée Talou, world-class field, man. Listen to this. 10.90. 10.90. Sixth place, Javian Oliver of the US, 10.96, personal best. And in seventh place, Kambunji of Switzerland with a time of 10.96. Ninth place, Brianna Williams, a youngster, good future ahead of her, 11.09. Ninth place, Shakira Richardson with 11.1. And that alone can be a field for a Olympic final.
Yeah.
Let's get to now Shakira Richardson finishing last and closing the episode.
Yeah. I think also the fact that she was off for a month. I don't know if she had been training well or what has been going on with her.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can count the person out in one race. She's still good. She's still good.
Yeah.
She still needs to learn how to perform in such a big stage and do the most in such a stage. So I think there's still a lot for her to do. But the whole world expected so much more from her because we were waiting on a comeback from the fact that she didn't get to run Olympics. We wanted to see what she was going to be able to do, and unfortunately she did not deliver to that. And that's all I can say is I was just disappointed in the way that she ran. I was quite disappointed.
I think Shakira is good, but one thing needs to be said. There's so many things that she thinks about before the race that you actually forget about the small things.
Yeah.
For instance, she goes into it, and that's who she is. And I'm not saying she should change who she is, but that's how I see it. She thinks about, I'm that girl. I'm here to win. I'm here to get you all. I'm here to come back. I'm here to show you who I am. But you're actually forgetting about the race. You're actually forgetting about these 3 Jamaican ladies that finished third at the Olympics. You're actually forgetting about Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, who has a massive good start. She's forgetting about, for me, the smaller details and focusing about, I've already won because I'm that good. I saw an interview after the race. It's not that she needs to do some media training or whatever. I'm all about you being yourself and you, Shakiri, saying, you know what, I'm still in it. I'm still 6th fastest of all time, blah, 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 blah. Do that, girl. Do that. But sometimes take time to relax in the moment, be calm, focus on the small things.
Yeah.
You know, get things right, and then we can celebrate. We can go wild after. You know.
I think one thing about me is I will never take away from someone who hypes himself up.
Yeah.
Hype yourself up, but when you hype yourself up, concentrate.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
have to concentrate on the goal.
Yeah.
Don't hype yourself
Sure.
up and say, I'm coming back, but then you forget that I still have a
still
job
have to
do.
race, yeah.
I still have a race to do. I still have something that I need to accomplish to back up what I'm saying.
You see what no one else does?
Yes.
Not that I'm comparing women and men, but what no one else for me is a good example. The way he does it, he hypes himself up with his anime characters and all that. But the minute I think they start to say on your mark, Noah Lance is a different character. He knows that I need to run a 200.
He's like a Bolt. He's like a Bolt. The way Bolt used to be is he hyped himself up, but then when he got into the blocks, he knew I have a job to do. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to deliver. After I deliver, I hype myself up again.
Yeah.
So
look, Shakira is gonna get it right.
She is. I believe she's gonna get it right. She's still young. She also still has a lot to learn about. About performing on such a big stage. So I look forward to seeing her race and get better. But then, I hope next time she can focus more on what she has to do than just being her own hype. She must definitely be her own hype, but also still focus on the job that needs to be done.
Yeah. Athlete of the week.
You're obviously.
What am I
not
saying? Elaine Thompson here.
Come on, it's Elaine Thompson.
Yeah, ladies and G's, boys and G's, we're about to close it, but I want to talk about something next week. We're gonna do an episode where we were at the bio with Durrell. He's a biokinetics and sports scientist. We're gonna talk about maybe the importance of having a bio or seeing a sports scientist. We're gonna talk about all these things. We're gonna give you the information. But there's some news that came out this week. I want to do proper research, so I didn't want to talk about it. That the DSD rules were actually misleading, and females with high testosterone do not actually have an advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's still some complications about that. I want to get some clear information and about some rumors of Thapelo allegedly testing positive. Big things coming from Tokyo, man. But ladies and G's, boys and G's, it has been the forbidden son of athletics, KaraboJ, with another episode of the TRACKINSIDER ZA. I was not alone.
He was with Thapelo, Mhlanga, aka Thappies, man. And thank you guys for watching. Tune in, actually, and I never say this, subscribe to this channel. Keep watching us. Keep doing the most. We happy.
Goodbye.